DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.
What's up everyone, Brightness33 here, back at it again with some MyGM, My League, and we're going to be doing the Philadelphia 76ers today. And I've been pondering of all the kind of trades that the Philadelphia 76ers could do, but I think at the end of the day, a trade of Ben Simmons, Jamal Murray would work out. I think you might have to add a pick though. Yeah. So Ben Simmons, Jamal Murray makes sense for both teams. Ben Simmons at the Denver Nuggets can be the primary ball handler. Aaron Gordon, who else is on this squad? So you got Nikola Jokic, who can shoot threes. Michael Porter Jr. can shoot threes. Aaron Gordon can shoot threes. Paul Millsap, if they pick him up again, can shoot threes. Monte Morris can shoot threes. So they have a lot of people who can shoot three-pointers. It's just they need someone who could also defend. And you get your defender here in Ben Simmons and your playmaker. And then that also frees up Ben Simmons to score through the lane. And then in terms of Philadelphia, they pick up Jamal Murray, who is a great playmaker and three-point shooter. And you'll probably just get a first-round pick out of it too, because I don't think the Denver Nuggets need that pick. I think it would have to be a first-round pick. I want to do like a second. Nah, it would be a first. Maybe not this draft, but the next. Nah, it would be this one. And maybe the Philadelphia sends over their pick. It's basically a pick swap. Yep. So this works out for both teams right here. Offer decline, but I'm gonna just overwrite it. Okay. So now you have Jamal Murray and a whole bunch of other players. Thinking maybe of letting go Tobias Harris because of his awful defense. But at the same time, power forward does suit him because defense isn't a primary factor. Let's see what his trade value is. You can pick up Andrew Wiggins and Draymond Green. CJ McCollum. Kemba Walker. Pascal Siakam. I could pick up Ben Simmons. You know what? Maybe I should have done that trade instead. But they don't have point guards. Ooh, De'Aaron Fox, Rudy Gobert. You know, let's pick up De'Aaron Fox. Send over Tobias Harris. I think they're lacking at power forward if they're gonna get rid of Marvin Bagley. That's probably too much for them. Unless, well, they're gonna rebuild with Halliburton, so okay, yeah, why not? 1-for-1. What do you mean it's been declined? Kings. Oh my god. 2K is so broken. Okay, so now what are we looking at? Who's a better three-point shooter? So we'll put Jamal Murray over to shooting guard. He'll be a backup point guard if need be. So there you have a very good squad. We just need to pick up some players and we're good to go. Do I want to pick up Gary Clark? Yeah, why not? Raiden Tucker? No. Anyone else? Maybe Gary Clark. Nah, I'm gonna pick him up. Alright, let's go straight to the draft. Because we got the Denver Nuggets pick. So sim to user. Okay, now we have a lot of options here. We'll pick him up. We'll pick up Usman Garuba. Okay. Hopefully I picked them. You know what? Propose trade. I'll give you him for your pick. Who's got the next pick? I don't even know what pick we're at. Is that the 17? Alright, let me figure this out real quick. Okay, so now we're going to be doing the rookie signings. We're just going to pick up Kai Jones. And we'll pick up Matisse Thybulle's contract. Any qualifying offers? No qualifying offers. Okay. Now our team is looking like this. Let's trade Seth Curry. Let's trade Seth Curry. And anyone else? No, just trade Seth Curry. Gonna pick up Joe Harris. Will Barden. Davis Bertans. You know what? Why not? Let's pick up Joe Harris. Should I pick him up? Yeah, why not? So I'm not sending this. Yep. Okay, so now we got Joe Harris on the squad. Probably need a backup center. I don't even know how much money we have. So just a mid-level exception. So for the mid-level exception, I think I'll just pick up. Where is he? It's on Whiteside. For a year. Are you serious? Renowned Standing Green, renowned Dwight Howard. Ooh. George Hill. Furkan Kormaz. Okay, let's just do that. Let's pick up Hassan Whiteside one more time. Come on, Whiteside. It's a perfectly good contract. Alright, so here's free agency. What are your offers? I can only offer 5 mil apparently. Alright, let me offer Hassan Whiteside this contract. I'm gonna just keep trying to get Hassan Whiteside onto the squad. I think he would be the move. So I'm gonna fill out the rest of the roster, and then I guess I'll see you guys at the very beginning of the season. All right, so I think I'm gonna do this trade. It's the 2 trade exceptions. First round pick Isaiah Joe, Kai Jones, and Seth Curry all going to the Mavs. 76ers pick up Kristaps Porzingis, and the Nets pick up Joe Harris, and then send a second round pick. So this should work, unless I want to keep it. Oh no, I need the exception. Okay. So we'll just pick up this trade exception over here. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Now, what is our lineup looking like? Power forward center. Now we're just missing like a solid small forward. I don't know if I have any other pieces to trade over. Could trade Matisse Thybulle. I wonder what I could get for Shake Milton, Matisse Thybulle. Let's see what I could get for those 2 players. I think that'll be it, but if I have another trade in mind, I'll let you guys know. Alright, so here we are at the very beginning of the season. We have De'Aaron Fox, Jamal Murray, Tyrese Maxey, Kristaps Porzingis, Joel Embiid, Shake Milton. Okay, so off the bench we have Shake Milton, Matisse Thybulle, Chris Dunn, and George Hill. And then we'll have a whole bunch of veterans and that 1 rookie. I think mid-season I'm gonna trade them all and see if I could get a better player. But until then, I'm gonna simulate to the mid-season, and I'll let you guys know if I end up doing a trade. If not, I'll see you at the end of the season. Alright, so the only trade I made was for Nicholas Claxton. I traded Chris Dunn in exchange for Nicholas Claxton, and this is what the lineup's looking like so far. De'Aaron Fox, Jamal Murray, Tyrese Maxey, Kristaps Porzingis, Joel Embiid. Off the bench, you got Shake Milton, Matisse Thybulle, Nicholas Claxton, and George Hill. And then you got a whole bunch of veterans: James Johnson, Reggie Bullock, Dwayne Dedman, Lou Will, and Paul Reed. And it's looking like a very nice and balanced team. So gonna continue simulating to the end of the season, and I'll see how well the 76ers do. Alright, so here we are at the end of the season. These are the awards. This is what it's looking like. Most improved, James Wiseman. Nice. And then these are all NBA first, all NBA second. Oh, this sometimes it glitches. All NBA second, on all NBA third. I don't think we have any 76ers, do we? We just have Joel Embiid. And then all defensive first, all defensive second. And then we ended up being the 6th seed. So we're going to be going against the Brooklyn Nets in the very first round. And let's just make sure the lineup is looking nice. Okay. So here we go. Let's simulate the round. Ooh, and we barely beat the Brooklyn Nets in the game 7. I don't think I'm too worried about the Atlanta Hawks because I think we beat them so many times during the regular season, but you never know. Yeah. Trae Young doing Trae Young things, you know? Alright, come on. Come on. And we move on in a game 7 once more. What are the chances? Okay, so let's go ahead and beat the Boston Celtics. Easy win. 4-0. I think it's because they don't have a center. Now it's going to be the Denver Nuggets versus the 76ers. I believe. Who did I trade? I think it was just Tobias Harris. Or Ben Simmons. That's right. I'm stupid. So we traded Ben Simmons for Jamal Murray. And it actually worked out well for both teams. And look at that. Okay. So let's face the Denver Nuggets. Simulate round. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Oh my god, we were so close. We were at the finals. Well, credit to Ben Simmons and Nikola Jokic for sweeping us 4-0. Wow. But it's not a bad trade. I think realistically, this would be a much closer match. I mean, look at the 76ers. You got Joel Embiid, Kristaps Porzingis, Jamal Murray, De'Aaron Fox, Tyrese Maxey, Shake Milton, Matisse Thybulle, Nicolas Claxton, George Hill, and a bunch of veterans. I think the bench during the regular season is what gets this team, but during the playoffs, 76ers are good to go. And how well did everyone else do? Jokic, Porter Jr., Simmons. Simmons actually did very well. Doug McDermott, Aaron Gordon, and everyone else did well. I'm assuming they must have limited the points for De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, so it made him a bit difficult. What happened to Jamal Murray? So he shrank a bit. Tyrese Maxey was -11. He did well. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this rebuild. I think this is the only one where I'm at the finals, but the team just doesn't make it. I mean, they don't win the series basically. So this is gonna be the only team where I think no matter what trades they make or off-season moves they do, even with a great team like the one I have, Joel Embiid, Kristaps Porzingis, Jamal Murray, De'Aaron Fox, it's very difficult to move on from Ben Simmons. And even if you pick up Jamal Murray, injuries and other factors will play in. So this is the rebuild for the Philadelphia 76ers. Let me know if you would do something differently. I know I definitely tried my best to give this team a chance and it just didn't work out. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, bye.